Welcome to the Mindset Elevator, everybody. Your cutoff game is cold and surgical in nature. I'm talking about clean cut, where people weren't expecting it was going to be so precise, so final. It's like, were you even there? You know what I mean? People are trying to figure out, why did you decide now so finally, so completely to cut the cord? It's because you've had enough. And oftentimes when we have enough, we don't have to do any explaining. We don't have to speak on it anymore. Perhaps we've threatened it, right? Perhaps we said, I'm coming out of here, I'm packing my bags, and then we come back because we're tied, because there's some sort of negative trauma bond, something awry that brings us back to these hellish situations. But no more. Your cutoff game came probably out of left field, and people feel it, and it's precise. It's with precision that you cut these folks out of your life completely. And they know that there's no just coming back or hitting you up or hailing you up or looking you up, messaging you and you responding back, right? Like they know it's finito, it's done. And it's jarring to people who thought that you would stick around for the drama or stick around for the mayhem, see how bad things get. The disrespect ended with your surgical departure, right? Where it's like, no, I don't have to give you any more warnings. I don't have to give you any reminders. I don't have to keep going in circles with somebody who does not care, right? Instead, you're cut off. I don't need you. I don't need to deal with you or your situation or this place or whatever it is. That you can walk freely with your head high. But people will feel like it's cold though. People will feel like it's harsh. It's harsh of you. Why? Because there's no replacing you. Once you're out of there with the sort of clean cut situation, they know there's no putting somebody else in your spot and it being a viable person, right? Like it would never be like that. People know once you're out of there, you're gone, it's done. There's no getting you back. There's no manipulating you. There's no controlling you anymore. So precise. You had to do what you had to do, right? We're not going to linger in negative vibes. We're not going to continue to entertain drama and wayward conditions because it doesn't serve us. Right? So that it's like people didn't see it coming, where you'd finally say, listen, I'm done. Right? And there's no getting me back. There's no us going around and around in the situation. It's over with. Right? And so I'm telling you, people feel like it's cold of you to wipe your hands clean of them or whatever the situation was. For you to be that done, for you to be that thorough, it's like no trace of you left in that situation or with that person. How long have you been planning this, right? How long have you been working on this? How long, did you have your departure, planned well in advance? It feels like that to people. It's going to feel like a purposeful act that feels like you thought about it for a long time and you did it and you didn't even have to give them another warning, right? It's like, wow. And so people might be frantic in your absence. They might feel pressured to call you, to check up on you, to see, is it really true that you're really that done? Maybe you had to block these people from all channels, from all angles, in every way. Really? Like that deep? It's cutthroat. People really feel like it's just cold of you. It's icy, right? The situation has frozen over. And they could feel the sting of that. And so that is why I say that your cutoff game is cold and surgical, but you kept your heart warm in this process because you knew what your heart space really was like and you wanted to preserve the integrity of it. So of course you're going to dispose of what does not serve you, what's been destroying your mind, what's been destroying your peace. Of course. What were these people thinking? Right? Of course. We got to do what we got to do. So you have to commend yourself for taking these steps. Sometimes you got to be cold with it. Sometimes. Not because we're being malicious, angry, volatile, but cool, calm, collected. Maybe cool going to the more frigid ways of being. You know, maybe cold, maybe icy, maybe done, maybe no resurrecting this union. Maybe it has to be like that. And if it had to be like that, let it be known in the comments if you agree with the premise of this video. I thank you guys so much for joining me on this video. Thank you guys for helping the Mindset Elevator grow. And let me know what you guys think about the shorts, and if I should do more of the YouTube shorts. Let me know what you think about that, okay? But I thank you guys. I love you guys. Stay up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.